so the youth week, this is the picture that we took. This is me. This is not all the stuff, but most of them, okay? So the first picture that the photographer took was this one. Look at my face. I look so sad. This is a couple days after I found out, after my cousin died, and I was really experiencing it. I was so sad. But then this picture, okay, this one is better. Another day in my life. Don't even know if you can hear me because the wind is winding. Okay. Anyway, I've just been under the weather. I feel like since the burial, the funeral of my cousin, I've been taking a lot of time. I don't know if it's allowed, but I've been taking some time to just breathe and rest. Because 3 weeks of planning and dealing with the family, all the shenanigans and things that went south, whew, that was heavy. That was exhausting. I was already exhausted before that, okay? I've just been, breathing a little bit. Anyway, I'm at school because business is happening. I'm at school, okay? This is not news for you. I'm always here. But lately, I think during the planning of the funeral, I barely made it here, barely. So this week, I'm trying to be more present. There was a situation with one of the parents that I was trying to fix. The dad was angry. The mom was chilled, but the dad was really angry. So anyway, everybody's happy. Almost happy, but I did my best. What else in terms of updates? It's that time of the month, the pimple. I have a pimple here, pimpling, living its best life. So, and I'm sleepy, which we have to talk about because, I became a mother overnight. If you guys know what I mean. I became a mother overnight, so I have to wake up super early. Very cute. So cute. Oh yeah, I see. It's actually nice. Yes. Good morning, guys. So this is where I'm at, cardiovascular center. It's in Bonapriso. I love this neighborhood.
Seems impossible, or a habit that seems unbreakable, or a setback that seems inescapable. Any problem.
So I'm done. I have to do so many things. Like today has been one of those days. Anyway, so I talked to the doctor, but there are so many other results that I did not get. Today is Friday, so go figure. Guys, so I feel like the way I started this vlog. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was supposed to go to the construction site. I have so many things that I have to do, so many things. My sister called. Anyway, let me talk to you a little bit. The sun, where's the sun? Where's the sun? So technically I was supposed to go to the farm because I don't know, I haven't even updated you guys on that, but finally had somebody living there on site, on my construction site, wherever I'm building the apartment complex. You guys know, if you've been watching me, then you know. So there's already somebody living there, which is so good because it's so good. Okay, probably gonna be traveling, not this month, but at some point I'll be traveling, so I wanted to make sure that everything was set. So the person has been living on my construction site for the last maybe 2 weeks or so, and at the same time he's going to be the one farming, the part of the land that is not occupied, we're gonna do some farming. So they already cleared the land. He's gonna get started on that. I was supposed to head there today, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. And tomorrow is gonna be another long day. Tomorrow Saturday, so I don't think I will make it. Anyway, my dad had a cold and fever and all of these things, so he's doing better. So I was in the hospital with him, in this clinic with him a couple days ago, and then we finally and then I had to come back and get the results.
Show yourself strong.
Mais il y a un village à Cameroun.
En pleine voilà. Hey.
Et puis c'est du poids, hein.
Oh. Regarde.
Là, il y a alors en pleine ville.
Et ils vont,
Là, il faut arrêter ça.
marcher jusqu'où?
Donc quand toi tu manges.
But he's feeling better. Okay, he's feeling better. This is the thing when you're trying to be a good daughter and a good, oh my god, this thing. I feel like I started a video talking to you guys about how I became a mother overnight. Oh, what is sleep? What is sleep? I don't just think, like, I do understand when oh my god, you know, like, it's one thing to take care of a child occasionally. It's another thing to full-time taking care of a child. And coming from a single woman in her 30s, okay, almost late 30s, yeah, it's different, real different. Okay, so I'm getting used to it, I'm adapting to it. When my cousin was alive, okay, and I was taking care of her and her child, it was different because I felt like she was there, right? But now that I know there's no other option, she's no longer there, and he's gonna be with 100%. You know, I love that boy. I love my nephew, but wow, the commitment, guys. This is what I think it was Tracy Ellis Ross who said something about how people are always there to remind women of a certain age that why are you not mothers and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, a lot of single women have been murdering the world. That's how I feel.
The 52-year-old childless woman. I want to say to the people who think that a woman's worth is measured in her baby count, I mean, shout out to all the amazing mothers, but the childless women have been mothering the world and elevating culture as aunties, godmothers, teachers, mentors, sisters, and friends, and the list goes on. And you do not need to push out a baby to help push humanity forward.
Amen to that.
But this one is going to be different, okay? Like, I've been there for many people, for nephews, for nieces, for many people, uncles, aunties, friends, trying to make sure that they're good, paying tuition fees for people, doing things, you know, on a regular basis, on a consistent basis, been happening for years. I've been taking care of, you know, my little village. However, now it's going to be different with the boy, you know? Like, my niece is 21 years old. I feel like she's, you know, she's grown. So, but the boy, he's 7 years old. And I feel like that's a different ball game because you still have to make sure that he's well educated, he's cultivated. He goes to my school now, so he's always like, I'm so tired, do I have to go to school today? I'm like, boy, you might actually go to school on Saturday and Sunday. Last time he woke up not feeling his best, but I knew he could go to school, right? And then he was like, oh, if I get there late, the teacher said I'm not going to be able to enter the classroom. I'm like, boy, do you know who I am? Oh, I'm like, this boy has been trying to find excuses for the reason why he shouldn't go to school on some days. I'm like, you better. Anyway, I want him to succeed. Like, I want my cousin, wherever she is, right, I want her to be proud of what her children have become. And I promised that to her before she passed. I promised her, and even when she was sick, you know, I promised her that I was going to be there for her kids. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just became a mother overnight. I mean, I say mother, but I'm the auntie, okay? I'm the auntie. I'm not trying to claim anything. I'm the auntie, his favorite auntie. So he calls me Tata. Tata means auntie. Anyway, so I'm gonna take you guys to some place. Probably gonna stop by Paul. Have you guys been to Paul, the restaurant here in Buenaprizo? I think it's new as on maybe like 1-2 years ago. it is expensive for people who are like, girl, really. I don't live in this neighborhood in Bonaprizo, but I love coming here. Most of the places that I love coming to are here, so I'm probably gonna go there. I want to sit there and get, you know, like a croissant and some coffee, because I haven't had any and I'm so tired and I'm hungry. The only thing I had this morning is water, just okay. And plus I do want to do my hair, okay. I've been working this thing. At first, when I unraveled my braids, I was wearing the scarf for forever, for like a week and a half, and then at some point I was like, girl, please at least do this, okay. I don't even have the time to take care of myself, guys. I've just been on work mode, caring for people mode, whether it's my dad, my mom, my nephew now. Oh, and I have another nephew at home. Did I tell you? Actually, I used to live with one nephew at home, okay. He's still there, but he's 20 years old. He's doing his own thing, blah blah. Then my little nephew, 7 years old nephew, came, all right. And then I don't know why I like taking care of people, but and then somebody else, another nephew, I wasn't even close to him. I found out he was not going to school, and then I was like, why are you not going to school? And then I had to pay for his school fees and then the exam fees and whatever. So he's now staying with me. Yeah, responsibilities. Guys, been listening to those old school 90s R&B songs, like the classics, seriously. Anyway, so Marty here. This is Paul. This is Ramadan season. So anyway, I'm just gonna grab something. A lot of foreigners actually come here, you guys can already tell. So guys, so I just ordered some coffee to go, coffee latte and one flan, because I love flans. Anyway, I just don't want to sit here because I feel a bit tired and I have many things on my to-do list, so I'm not gonna sit here. And you guys are probably gonna be like, girl, you're always here. I don't even live around here, but I'm always in this area. Last time I was Maison H with my nephew. He wanted ice cream and then we're arguing which flavor, because he wanted vanilla and strawberry. I was like, you're not gonna get vanilla and strawberry again. So he ended up liking mine and then liking his. So no more vanilla, because all the time it's like vanilla. So this one is coconut and pecan. And then his is strawberry and what's the second one? Speculoos. It's like cookies basically. If my school wasn't that far from here, I would be living in this area, okay? I love this neighborhood. But because my school is a bit far, so that's why, yeah. Anyway.